What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the Hall of Fame promo and everything that you need to know about the Canton cards and everything that goes into the sets in order to get your Hall of Fame player up to a 90 overall. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is check the objectives and the progress. Okay, objectives and MUT level, they changed it. Okay, objectives and MUT level, I'm still in Madden 18 mode and we're in Madden 19. All right, so here we go. This is the situation, right? This is Hall of Fame objectives that you can do throughout this time up until August 24th to get you some coins. Okay, so you could do this. You don't have to do this with any like specific card. Like Marino doesn't have to be in your lineup. Terrell Davis doesn't have to be in your lineup. Terrell Owens, Rod Woodson, Brian Urlacher. These guys do not have to be in your lineup. You just have to do these things and you will get coins. Okay, or in this case, a 77 overall Nat Dan Marino. All right, then you get 1,000 coins for that. You know what I'm saying? So there's different way to get coins, and you can get the Nat versions of these cards without actually playing the solos that I'm going to get to in a second. So I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going on, right? This whole promo is to get everybody launched and kicked off with the new season of Madden 19 Ultimate Team and how upgrading your team is going to benefit you to getting getting the most out of your players as far as attributes and everything that goes into your team. All right, so if you do these things, the passing yards, the passing TDs, completed passes, the rushing yards, rushing TDs, rushing attempts, red zone trips with Terrell Owens, first downs, sacks, interceptions with Woodson, Urlacher forced fumbles, and solo tackles, you're going to be rewarded for that, okay? And that'll help you in getting your actual Hall of Fame player up to a 90 overall. All right, that's the first thing. The next thing, before we get to the item set, we're going to go to the solo challenges. Now, in the solo challenges, what's going to happen is you're going to get a Hall of Fame daily that's going to give you some coins and, a collectible. And that resets every 24 hours, okay? So at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will be unavailable and you'll have to do something else to get another collectible, which means that you don't necessarily have to buy packs to complete this. I just wanted to point it out. You can wait or you can spend the money now. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so this also gives you collectibles, and then when you go through these will continue to give you collectibles towards the set in which you can upgrade your player up to a 90 overall. Okay, so if you want to go through the 31 solos, go ahead and do that. That'll help you get through to your, ultimately what I'm going to show you in the item set, your player to a 90 overall. All right, now here goes the packs. Right now what's happening is that they're trying to download so many things, so some of the things might not be visible, but pretty much is you have, an inductees pack, and then you have the 77 overall Canton bound player, okay? Those are the cards that you get from doing the solos that you can put into sets to get, certain versions of cards that you can get upgraded. I'm going to show you that in a second, okay? So they have all of these Canton cards and the Canton bundles, and you can do it this way if you wanted to do it and get it faster instead of doing the solos and, doing the objectives and the MUT level thing. You can just buy the packs and complete the actual sets that I'm going to show you right now. I'm just giving you every option, which I always do, so that you don't necessarily have to spend money to achieve what other players are achieving in Madden Ultimate Team. Okay, so let's back out, and now finally we're going to get to the set. Okay, so what's going to happen is it's the Hall of Fame. It's going to say Pro Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio. You're going to go ahead and you're going to jump into it. Now, they give you separate ways to be able to get these 77 overall Canton-bound players. Okay, you can add any silver player for a random 77 overall Nat Canton-bound player. Okay, so we're going to do that for the purposes of this video. So I'm going to just get a random card. I'm going to always press the square button. If you're on Xbox, press the X button to get the lowest version of the card that they're asking for, so that you don't give the set a card that you probably would need later. Okay, so there it is right there. That's what it is right here, the Canton-bound player. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to open that set up. Okay, now from that set, we're going to get Rod Woodson. Okay, now he's a Nat, obviously, because it's a silver player. EA's not trying to make you come up off of them by making that auctionable or tradable. But a lot of these cards are auctionable or tradable if you buy it in the packs. Okay, so that's one way to get it. And they don't give it to you as repeatable. You get to do that once for the one silver player. Now, this is repeatable. Add any series trophy for a random 77 overall Nat Canton-bound player. Okay, so what does that mean? If you've been playing head-to-head, playing salary cap, playing MUT drafts, anything like that, you would have these trophies. Okay, at this point, how many do I have? I have 34 right now. So I could literally get 34 of these cards and continue to upgrade my player, which I'm going to show you in a second how we get to that. Now, you're going to have to add all 5 of the Canton-bound players into this set in order to get the fantasy pack to get the card that you need to start upgrading. Okay, if you want to know the price ranges, I can show it to you now. I thought it was like 5,000 coins earlier. Okay, he's at 43 now. All right, so I'm going to do it for the purposes of the video so you guys can see what's going on. Could I have gotten that from playing the solos? Yes. But I have the coins right now, so I'm just going to get them so I can show you what I'm talking about and make it, you know, easier for you guys to understand what's going on. All right? Bam. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get this guy. Who is this guy? Okay, 4,000 for Terrell Owens. All right? And then it already expired. Bro, what's going on, bro? Bro, do you guys know I'm in the middle of a video? Okay, the auction ended. Okay, great. Great, great. Can I just get one? Can I just get one, though? Like, I just need one for the purposes of this video. Can I just get one? Okay, it expired too. All right, so can I get this one? This expired too? Like, what's going on? All right, finally I won it. Okay, 4,300 coins later. Thank you. All right, for the idiot that's out there doing that right now while I'm trying to record my video. Okay, so now you get that. Okay, and then from there, you got to get one more. Okay, this guy. What is he going for? Okay, 4,200, Brian Urlacher. Okay, so we get him. All right. From that now, when we complete this set, we get a fantasy pack that gives us an 80 overall card that we have to first upgrade with training points. That's the first thing to do. Okay, we have to. Why can't we batch Adam in? I don't understand what's going on. We gotta do these individually. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I don't see why they won't just let me batch add them in by pressing either the triangle button or the Y button. But whatever, EA. We'll just do it this way, the way that you're having it right now. Okay, so let's get Terrell Davis in there. Okay, Dan Marino in there. Okay, so here we go. So now you get the Elite Hall of Fame Fantasy Pack. Okay, from that, you're going to be able to choose an 80 overall player. Now, I don't know which one I want to choose right now because I don't know who I want to upgrade. Okay, but I'm going to have to figure out which one that I want to upgrade. So you get a choice of the 5. All right? Right now, we're not going to pick it. I'm just letting you guys see what's going to actually happen. All right? From that, you can keep doing that, by the way, and do all 5 if you want. Now, once you get that 80 overall, these collectibles that you get, you have to add the Canton-bound players, the same 77 overall players, to get these things. Like I said, these are all available in the auction house. All these 77 overall cards, right? You're going to need a Tier 6 Hall of Fame collectible to get it from an 85 to an 86. Okay? So you're going to have to use training points to get this 80 overall up to an 85. And then you're going to have to do these sets to get it from an 85 to an 86. You're going to have to do this one to get it from an 86 to an 87. You're going to have to use this one to get it from an 87 to an 88. And then you're going to go 88, 89, and then ultimately an 89 to a 90. So you have to choose whichever one you want to do. I don't know at this point, based on the way my team is, which one I actually want right now, which is why I didn't choose one. Because I don't know if I want Dan Marino. I'm not sure about Terrell Owens, but I know he's not going to be as fast as the way I have my Randy Moss right now. Definitely not as fast as, you know, Tyreek Hill. So I don't know if I need another receiver. Like I said, the purposes of it was to strictly do it for the video. I'm not even sure if I'm going to go through with it. Am I going to play the solos? Yes, I will. But this is very, very good for somebody that's starting off early and they want to get their team up to a certain point by getting a 90 overall player. Now, what I might do is get the 90 overall Brian Urlacher, because I'm starting to really get sick and tired of that guy that I have right now. I'm going to show you what's going on defensively. And guys, look out for my team update. That's going to be coming soon, where I'm showing you guys exactly what's going on with my team building. If you want to see it faster than, you know what I'm saying, faster than I wanted to put it out, write in the comment section, your team, please, Gmia, your team, or whatever. Something like that. I want to see your team and the update for how I got everything like that. Pretty much Deion Jones is an idiot, and he's cost me games, but it's because of his height. Madden 19 has gone back to a little bit of Madden 17, where height defensively is very, very interesting. How it really helps what they're doing, which is why Power Up Bar is there. So if I was maybe Brian Urlacher, I would get, because I have this guy, Alexander's not bad, and Marshawn Latterdaddy, a.k.a. Lattergoat, he's a goonie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I got Boye as a backup. Like, I got so many good cards. Denzel Ward, who played excellent in this preseason game. I got a lot of cards that are really good. So I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have an abundance of cards that I'm not going to need. So at this point right now, the only glaring effect that I can see is that Deion Jones is garbage, and I could actually sell this idiot and get the Brian Urlacher. You see what I'm saying? And I know Brian Urlacher at a 90 overall will probably do what needs to be done. This guy right here, bro, this guy right here, though, like, this guy He just does whatever he wants. Now, granted, Brian Urlacher probably won't be that fast. I don't know exactly what his speed is at the 90 overall yet. I haven't checked it out. But he's 6'4", and he's more than likely going to make plays for me. So I might go with him. I don't want Dan Marino, okay? I don't want Terrell Davis because there's going to be way too many running backs coming out. I don't want Rod Woodson. I don't want the corner. I don't want Terrell Owens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much I just told you guys that I have way too many wide receivers at this point already. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be going after. So when I do my solos and everything like that, I'm going to contribute everything towards the middle linebacker position. And I believe that Deion Jones is auctionable or tradable. I believe that I actually pulled him. So let me see to make sure that he's auctionable or tradable. Look at his price, what he's going for. Okay, so he is auctionable or tradable. So he's going for 81K right now. So that's a huge sell. That's another 100K. Yeah, this guy right here, but I can't sell him as of yet because I need that 85 overall to be there so that I can continue to do what I'm doing as far as my Mutt Master solos. So that's what I will be grinding. Okay, guys, that's what I'll be looking forward to doing. I will definitely keep you guys informed with that situation. But that's how you go ahead and complete, you know, and get everybody from, you know, 80, whatever they are, all the way to a 90 overall Hall of Fame player. All right? If you have any other questions or comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. Just remember, I didn't choose a card from this pack because well, actually, I could choose the card from the pack now because I know I'm gonna go Urlacher. So I'll do it now. Now that I just figured it out because I just taught myself into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get Urlacher now. Okay, because he's going to be my guy. So we're going to get him, okay? And he's going to be the guy that we're going to basically power up. Okay, so we have to upgrade him up to an 85, all right? So once he gets to an 85, okay, we're going to go ahead. Okay, hold on. What is this? Item number 9. Hold on. Okay, those are adding the collectibles. Okay, so getting him up to an 85 is going to be through chemistry. Okay, so it's gonna be 105, almost 200. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. God, what the EA? Whatever, bro. So you gotta get them up to an 85 first. Okay, then from that you get the physical slot chemistry. Then you got to do all those other things, and then you get them ultimately up to an 80 speed. Okay, so that's where he's gonna be at. He's gonna be at an 80 speed, and he's 6'4". So he's 2 speed points slower than he'll be 2 speed points slower than Deion Jones. But I think I'll be much more satisfied with him. Okay, so I need training points to get him up to the 85, and then I showed you in the item set how to actually complete it. Okay, once I have everything all set for him, I will go through it and I will show you guys how I did it and get him up ultimately to a 90 overall. All right, so that's where I am with it. That's how I'm using mine. Please feel free to tell me how you're using yours, and let's talk about it in the chat, in the comment section below. Until next time, one love.